Crows and ravens have long been associated with mystery, intelligence, and even trickery. But did you know that these birds are actually among the smartest creatures on the planet? From solving complex puzzles to using tools and even recognizing human faces, their intelligence rivals that of primates. In this video, we'll explore just how smart crows and ravens really are and look at some incredible examples of their brain power in action. One of the hallmarks of intelligence in the animal kingdom is the ability to use tools, and crows have mastered this skill. In fact, the New Caledonian crow is famous for its ability to craft tools out of sticks and leaves to extract insects from tree bark. But it doesn't stop there. Scientists have even observed crows bending wires into hooks to retrieve food from hard-to-reach places. This level of problem-solving is rare in the animal kingdom and places them on par with great apes in terms of cognitive ability. In an experiment inspired by Aesop's fable, The Crow and the Pitcher, researchers found that crows understand the concept of water displacement. When presented with a tube of water and a floating treat, crows figured out that dropping stones into the tube would raise the water level, bringing the treat within reach. This level of understanding shows they grasp cause and effect, a cognitive ability previously thought to be unique to humans and a few other intelligent animals. Crows don't just recognize human faces, they remember them. Scientists at the University of Washington conducted an experiment where they wore masks while capturing and tagging crows. Years later, whenever researchers wearing the same masks walked outside, the crows would mob them, cawing and alerting other birds to the threat. Even crows that weren't originally captured learned from others to avoid the masked individuals. This suggests that crows not only recognize individuals, but also pass on information socially, much like humans do. Another sign of advanced intelligence is the ability to plan ahead. Crows and ravens cache food, meaning they hide it in different locations for future use. But they don't just randomly hide food. They remember exactly where they placed it and even take precautions to prevent theft. If a crow suspects another bird is watching, it will pretend to hide food in one spot while secretly stashing it elsewhere. This ability to think about future consequences and deception is another indicator of their remarkable intelligence. Perhaps one of the most mind-blowing demonstrations of crow intelligence comes from puzzle-solving experiments. In a famous test, researchers set up an 8-step puzzle that required a crow to use tools in a specific order to get a reward. The bird had to collect different objects, fit them together, and use them in a logical sequence to access the treat. Not only did the crow complete the challenge, but it also did so without trial and error, indicating that it was thinking through the problem beforehand. Crows have even learned to use human infrastructure to their advantage. In Japan, these clever birds have been observed dropping nuts onto busy roads, waiting for cars to crack them open, and then retrieving the exposed nuts when the traffic stops. Even more impressively, some crows only retrieve their food when the pedestrian light turns red, showing an understanding of human traffic signals. This kind of observational learning is a rare skill among animals. Intelligence isn't just about problem solving. It's also about creativity and play. Ravens, in particular, have been seen playing games, such as sliding down snowy rooftops or playing catch with sticks. Some have even been observed mimicking human speech and sounds, much like parrots. Play is often linked to high cognitive abilities, and the fact that ravens and crows engage in it just adds another layer to their intelligence. Crows and ravens are more than just mysterious blackbirds. They are some of the most intelligent creatures on Earth. From tool use to problem solving, from recognizing faces to planning for the future, these birds continue to amaze scientists and bird enthusiasts alike.